Show me your moves. Show no mercy. Off to the breed. Shower me with. How about this?
Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
Fulfill our path. A burst of flavor. Strike a pose.
Settle down.
Show no mercy.
Here comes bow your head. The tides beckon.
You two! Time to F-Deuce on the loose!
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
Coming!
It's not even just I was streaming on Twitch just to like give it a try and see if I get more viewers a little bit. It doesn't even matter. No one even showed up to yesterday's stream anyways on Twitch either. And also the stream kept buffering on my phone anyways, so I can't even properly keep up with the chat. It keeps disconnecting the chat and reconnecting.
Be sanctified.
Am I summoning for mid? Bro, they're not mid, bro. Luckily, I'm a fan of Kale and Khalifa as well, and not just Kefla, so I'm not mad. I mean, I am disappointed that it's not infusing Kefla, but like I said, I'm also a fan of Khalifa and Kale, so it doesn't matter really to me. Yes, I'm still summoning, of course. It's a new Universe 6 character. I main Universe 6 in Dogon. I use the team still. It's not the best team, but it's good enough. What the hell is this?
pack.
You'll pull up a good
A
fight.
little mood. Strike a pose. The pinnacle of excellence.
Settle down. Watch this. Huh.
I gotta save, man. Bro, I pulled hit on a single. I only spent like 100 stones. Not even. I spent like 50 stones on the banner. And I pulled a hit
Silence.
on a
Get
single.
to work.
Yeah, in case you didn't know, singles are the way.
Goose on the loose.
If you don't want, if you don't want to do multis, just do some singles. You might get lucky. But that's what happened to me.
Bow your head.
I pull so many characters on Dogon on singles, like it's actually crazy.
Let's
Settle down.
Show no mercy.
Singles are scams. No, they're not, bro. I pulled so many new characters on singles and
Let
LRs
the mighty be humbled.
that you'll be surprised. It's actually really good. Singles are not a scam. I literally just pulled a brand new character on a single for 5 gems instead of spending 50 or 30. How is that a scam? Like, what are you talking about? That's literally amazing. I just pulled a brand new character with 5 stones instead of doing a multi for 50 or a multi for 30. Like, what?
Silence.
Suffer the wrath of the. A dash of
I've
frosting.
literally
Show
spent
you
a total of 50 gems on this banner, and I already pulled a new character. It's literally just luck. It's just luck.
Bow your head.
People literally go spending thousands without pulling a new character. And I just did a single and got lucky. It'd be like that.
Coming. Ha!
Give me back my stamina.
Rise like smoke. Return to the skies.
Prepare yourself.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine. A burst of flavor.
Silence. Be sanctified.
And then there was 4.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra. I wonder if she'll be better on a 2-piece attack and 2-piece attack. I don't know.
Why is my Yelan have level 15 artifact? What's going on here? My Escoffier is almost there. They say she's almost finished. So what should I do for her? Probably get her to level 90. This artifact will be leveled up like a couple more times. HP? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It went into HP 3 times. But alright, that's still a decent artifact. 320. $58, 159, 169 energy recharge. Yeah, that's pretty good. What are people running on her? Golden Troop. Well, attack percent right here. Cryo. Crit damage. Yeah, alright, we're good. Yeah, that's good, that's good. She's still almost there. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's all good. Let's go start the event. I'm pretty sure this whole event drops tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Where do you see that at again? Yeah, tomorrow the full thing will be out. But I'm still gonna start this act right now, just cause. Kanich, Nuvolette, and Risley. Oh yeah, and Kukuku.
Hey everyone, we're here! Oh hey, my little dudes! Good morning!
Yo, that's something new. He doesn't say that.
Oh wow, Kukuku's learned a new greeting!
Yeah, even Paimon said it. He learned a new greeting.
Is that good news or bad news though?
That's good.
Sorry, I did everything within my power. But so far, I've only managed to teach him how to say good morning.
Wait, so that's all you've been up to this whole time? Get out of here!
That's new.
Huh? Okay, so good mornings aside, please tell Paimon there's been some other progress too.
Of course. That's why I'm here. Kukuku's not the only one that Mr. Risley's been getting to talk. I'm referring, of course, to the convicts.
It was nothing. These guys weren't exactly tough nuts to crack.
So, what's the deal?
After racking their brains, they remembered speaking to an inconspicuous middle-aged man just as they were preparing to pack up and leave Natlan. He was dressed in the manner of the Children of Echoes and carrying a box. Plus, the description matches the one the gun was found in. All in all, he didn't look any different from your average Natlanese traveler. Perhaps seeing that they were dressed as merchants, this man stopped for a chat, inquiring where their goods were headed, and even asking if they could share a boat. The smugglers were very cautious, though. They didn't tell him any specifics. But all this happened before I crossed paths with them. I happened to notice them as they were preparing to set sail. I thought they looked shady, so I snuck aboard, and ended up being carried along all the way to Fontaine.
Yo, there's a HAL loading screen right there. What the heck?
Boss, do we know if those Fontanians will even like this stuff? What if we can't shift it?
And that's why we call you a rookie. It's
Damn.
all supply and demand, kid. Supply and demand.
Little rookie.
Natlan's foreign trade is just starting to lift off. There'll be a market for it, you'll see.
That's right. So stop giving the boss trouble, rookie. Just do your job and keep an eye on the goods.
Are they merchants?
My
Have
Wiko,
they
what's
come
good?
to Fontaine to do business?
Welcome.
Scarred face,
You know, just grinding some Genshin
calloused
Impact,
hands.
doing the new
On
event
closer
real quick.
inspection, the fabric looks worn at the knees and elbows, and his fingernails are dirty. Not exactly your typical merchant. Could he have previously been a warrior?
Does it take you like
Or
an
even
hour to get
adventurer?
77 coins?
Something feels off.
It doesn't take me an hour,
I'd
but
better sneak up and get a
the
closer
grinds
look.
the grind to get the awakened medals are tedious. I feel like they need to add skip tickets. I've been saying this for years as well. Oh, we get to walk as Kenichi eavesdrop? Oh.
Nice thinking, boss. This tourist tub's been fast-going and smooth sailing. Plus, no one's been asking us what we're up to.
But as long as you have like a really good team, you can farm it
That
really
goes without
fast.
saying. Big cargo ship would have been too slow, whereas
Also,
the
you should
smaller ones
turn
would have
off
been
the-
faster, but way too bumpy.
When you're grinding metals, you should
If
turn
we
off
ended
the
up
intro
damaging the
skills
goods
and stuff
by
like that,
accident,
and active
all
skills.
these months spent grafting away would have gone up in smoke.
You could turn off intros and active skills
Seriously?
in the settings.
But there's hardly anything here. Would it really have taken them months to prepare? And why would they need to transport it with such care? Could they be secretly smuggling precious items out of Natlan? I'll need to find a way to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, why are you walking this way, bro? Blood? Wait, I'm
Let's
so
go hear what
confused.
these criminals have to say for themselves.
Well, they
Sure
wanted me to
enough,
go right there, but this
there
guy's
are
standing
relics
right
inside
here.
the box. It's illegal to smuggle such items outside Natlan.
Hey, why the long face? You're abroad on business, and you get to do some sightseeing while you're at it. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. You better cheer up if you know what's good for you.
I guess you're right. I was just worried I might have messed up with the packing, or that something's gonna go wrong along the way.
Oh, pull yourself together. Tons of foreign tourists come traveling to Fontaine. I bet their luggage is full of all kinds of weird stuff. If someone insists on checking it all, just show them the purchase order we had drawn up. Those Fontainians can't get enough of their legalese, so I've heard. They can look all they want.
Aha. So their aim is to smuggle in contraband after all.
I don't know how to do
Looks
that.
like
That's
I've
what's really
gathered
taking
enough intel
forever.
about the smugglers and their contraband. Time to inform port security.
When you start a battle, so like go start a stage, and when you're in the stage, before clicking like starting the battle or
So anyway,
even in battle,
that was when I went and told the Fontainian guards about my suspicions.
or even in battle, just go to settings, go to options, and you scroll down. It literally says turn off intro skills and active skills, and you click off. You got this.
After an investigation and a chase, they finally apprehended them and sent them on their way.
Want me to send you a video of me doing it? I could do that as well.
Well, guess they're headed exactly where they should be.
Thanks.
Well, what's that? Where's his long
Based
balls?
on your recollections just now,
I was completely focused on those smugglers at the time, so I wasn't really paying attention to other passersby.
Yeah, Kenichi, you did great.
in other words, the person who brought the gun here, the one who lost it, has no connection to the smugglers whatsoever. They were working entirely on their own.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Sounds like Mr. Kakuku wants to chime in?
He said this elusive individual's actions are positively mystifying.
It's a good observation, I quite agree. However, we still know next to nothing about the person. Perhaps we should start by focusing on the lost item itself.
Bro, it's funny how Nouvellette knows exactly what he's saying. He's just saying like right there. He said oh dear," and Nouvellette said a whole sentence. It's like what? He really like what? It came from ancient Natlanese dragon ruins, a lost object that was picked up, the box that was buried amidst junk. Bait? It was bait.
It certainly seems like it was the bait in some kind of trap. The only question is, why wasn't the bait made more conspicuous?
Has something sprung to mind?
I just remembered a film I watched this one time.
Huh? Oh, wow! No way, bro!
Hold on, let me explain. Just now, the traveler speculated that this box might have been placed there on purpose, as if the intention was for someone to come pick it up. That got me thinking about those films about kidnapping cases. When they demand their ransom, the kidnappers tell the victim's family to leave money or valuables at a designated spot for someone to come pick up.
That doesn't merely happen in films. There have been similar cases in real life. In fact, if anything, it's probably the real-life events that inspired the films.
Sounds plausible.
Ooh. Wait. This raises the stakes to a whole new level. If the gun really was some kind of ransom, then since we took the box, the kidnappers never got their payment, so does that mean they executed the hostage?
I agree. I don't believe we have a kidnapping on our hands. Selling off stolen goods is extra work that most kidnappers would want to avoid. Unless they're after something very specific, they tend to just ask for cash. Could we be dealing with a kidnapper who's dead set on getting their hands on an ancient dragon handgun? It's not impossible, but the likelihood is very slim. We can discount
Ancient
that
dragon
possibility for now.
handgun? Okay.
And speaking of selling stolen goods, don't you think this looks more like a transaction?
Let's see, alright, about the seller, about the buyer, about the goods. Maybe about the buyer? Let's see. Nope, not that one. About the goods. Got it.
So,
first try.
bottom line, this was an individual smuggler at work.
Exactly. And it was the location itself that caused the deal to fall through. The last thing they would have expected was for a quiet beach to turn into a bustling film convention overnight. Not only is the area now packed with tourists, but the Spina di Rosula have a presence there. I'll bet that both parties were completely caught off guard.
That sounds like a plausible theory, but how do we verify it?
Looks like your people better start rolling up their sleeves.
How so?
Easy. Just follow the usual procedure by putting up a lost and found notice. The more routine we make it seem, the more likely the suspect will come forward to claim it. Even if they send a proxy, we're liable to get our hands on new leads. And timing-wise, it's about time we updated the bulletin board anyway. All we need now is a lucky gestionnaire to write up the notice for us post-haste.
Ah, so that's what you meant by rolling up their sleeves. In that case, I may as well write it myself. Delegating this to someone else would require an additional explanation.
Or are you just not used to asking others to work overtime?
Is that really a major concern here?
Well, looks like I won't be needed around here. At least until the notice has been posted.
You could always wait here if you like. The Palais Mermonia serves a particularly fine cup of tea, if that swings it for you.
A nice
Thanks,
cup of
but
tea.
no thanks. I left a very noisy creature with a friend before heading out, so I should probably get back to feed it.
Ah, I wasn't aware that you had a pet, Mr. Kanich. Speaking of pets...
How's a pet now?
Yep, that's the plan. Out of here indeed.
I believe that what Wriothesley is trying to say is, you are free to leave, Mr. Kukuku.
He's free to
Furthermore,
leave.
it has been determined that Mr. Kukuku should not, in fact, be classified as a flying object. As such, he shall be free to move around Fontaine whenever he so pleases.
You're the best, bro.
You're the best, yo, Kukuku.
Good news! Traveler should we bring Kukuku back to Aoife and Auroron?
Yo, Kukuku's lines are actually hilarious. I love this guy. This little bird is hilarious.
I shall leave him in your capable hands.
Yo. This thing is...
You're the best, bro.
Yo. that is so funny.
Indeed.
Alright, let's bring him back to Auroron and Aoife. Also, yo, it was that easy to classify him as not a flying object. We should just... how? Go sign the form and say you're not a flying object. Like, how hard is that? That's all he has to do, bro. Hal is just hiding because he doesn't want to, like, sign papers. Wait, why is it so far away? Bro, this whole time I was trying to fly with Silali, she just kept falling.
Rise like smoke.
There's a Hal right there.
A Hal?
What? What now?
Alright,
Let's
what
shake
absurd
hands.
shit is a Hal about to say?
Fine by me. Get ready for a knuckle sandwich.
A knuckle sandwich, this guy.
Oh, nice dodge.
Paimon feels strangely inclined to keep a safe distance. Did you miss me, bro?
Cuckoo, you're free!
He's a free man.
Not you again. Nope, didn't miss you in the slightest.
Hey, Gramps.
Gramps!
And hey, Paimon and Kanich. It's good to see you all. Thanks for bringing Kukuku back.
Bro, he's back to calling up to Gramps again, bro. He's not wrong, but damn.
Get it away! Get it away from me!
Nice to meet you, bro.
Who are you calling bro? Say that again to my face! I dare you.
If you've got the energy to argue this much, you're clearly not hungry yet. Let's go find something to eat while a Hao lives his best life.
He's crying.
Poor Hao. He spent all day being tormented by Auroron, only to discover that the suffering's just begun.
Damn.
Aoife, as a Saurian vet, how can you just sit back and watch our little dragon bro suffer?
Traveler got that old mannerism. No, he really do, though.
Huh? How am I the bad guy?
Even hear yourself? Ah! Doesn't anyone want to hear how Kukuku got out of jail?
Yeah. Mr. Brackett, you briefly explain what happened with Kukuku to Aoife and Auroron. Hearing that Kukuku now has permission to move around freely, Ahao's face goes even redder than before. Ahao, just go sign the paper, bro. You're not a flying object.
Don't lose hope, Ahao. By the same standard, you have freedom of movement now, too. You're still in the game?
You're still in the game.
I will not be held to the same standard as that thing!
That's right. You won't. As far as I understand, the Palais Mermonia will want to assess your case on its own merits before they grant you freedom of movement.
Where's that Saurian meat restaurant again? I'm gonna march that little pink balloon right into the kitchen!
Yeah, good luck with that, bro. You'll be putting your own neck on the line, too.
Also, there's no such restaurant.
Anyway, thanks for looking after Ahao, guys. I'll take over from here.
Why you?
This is Maxim out of here.
Between the two, Kukuku wins the cuteness competition hands down.
I'm getting picky now, huh?
Ah, really? Thanks!
I got me a new AFK team with Mavuika, Raiden, Farina, and Escoffier. Yeah, that is the new AFK team, for sure. You're gonna be freezing them, melting as well. You also have Electro Charge in there with Electric and Hydro.
Wait, who are the other contestants, though?
W. And you also got Overload. That's crazy. We got a lot of reactions on that team. What the heck? Yeah, that's a new AFK team for sure. Wait until 8 o'clock the next day. Alright, we'll do that. But yo, there's a new Primo Gem code, guys. New Primo Gem code. 5, 6, Kakuku. Versus a how. $30 Primo Gems. Wow, guys. 30 Primo Gems. Let's go. Alright, 8 o'clock the following day.
The lost and found notice is up! Maybe we should go hang around the Palais Mermonia to see if anyone shows up to claim it.
Okay, Paimon. $30 Primo Gems. I'm missing out on so much. Yeah, bro, it's the biggest code ever.
Rise like smoke. Huh.
Huh, looks like there were quite a few others with the same idea.
Hello, you two.
Have there been any developments? Okay, guess not. Well, the notice was only just posted. Guess it's pretty unlikely that someone would show up right at...
Special Patrol, open up!
Ah! Who's there? What's going on?
Special Patrol.
The Special Patrol?
I don't think that's who this is.
Someone's knocking at the door. Please, anything but the Special
Hey,
Patrol.
this isn't the time for silly jokes. Let's go check it out.
Why us? We have the warden right there.
Good day, all. Gramps, grannies,
Oh,
aunts,
it's
and
a
uncles.
Auroron. Aunts and uncles.
In
This
the
guy's
desert,
hilarious.
Are you doing here, Auroron?
Oh, he must be the one you mentioned. Kakuku's owner?
No, that's not
One of
him.
his owners. Kind of. But, bro, what are you doing here?
I'm here to claim a lost item.
Really?
Is this the person you saw on the boat, Mr. Kinich?
Somehow I highly doubt that. For starters, he just addressed us as Gramps and Grannies. And unless this is the youngest looking middle-aged man in the world, I don't think he's our guy.
Huh. Was there something wrong with my door-knocking etiquette? That's how they do it in all the films.
This guy
That's
watching too much
not
movies.
door-knocking etiquette. That's the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol doing their job. Completely different things.
Oh, I see. I figured it was just a polite way of requesting entry, to show the people inside you had something important to discuss. Oh, sorry about that. I totally goofed that one up. Give me a moment. I'll go back out and try again.
Bro, this guy Auroron. Let's get down to business.
So, Auroron, you said you were here to claim a lost item. What did you lose?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, so basically,
Auroron describes a lost item he comes to claim from a Star Wars box. Wait, what
For
the fuck? It
real
went by too
now?
fast, bro.
Oh, come on, bro.
Is arresting my dear grandson what it's come to?
Auroron, be honest now. Were
Were
you the
you
one
the
who
one-
lost this?
Nah, for real.
no, it belongs to a friend.
A friend?
So it belongs to Aoife?
Aoife?
Of course not. Aoife has his own gun.
Otherwise, Auroron, tell us the truth. Otherwise, we're gonna have to arrest you for real. Oh my god. Auroron's about to be put on trial.
All right then. I knew this wouldn't go well. So here's what went down. This morning, Eve and I were playing rock, paper, scissors. Before long, he'd lost, as he usually does. So we figured we'd head out and visit some of the Cour de Fontaine's famous landmarks.
Okay.
When we got near the plaza, a man suddenly stopped us to ask for help.
Okay.
He said that he had lost something and that someone had found it and sent it over to the Palais Mermonia. But apparently he used to work here and was worried it'd be awkward bumping into his old coworkers, so he asked us to pretend to be the owners and claim it on his behalf.
He's capping. He's setting you up.
You didn't manage to keep that pretense up for long.
It's fine. I'm not the one who feels awkward anyway.
So, a former employee of the Palais Mermonia. Was this individual a Fontaine native?
Yes, at least I assume so. He looked like a well-dressed gentleman to me. We were about to refuse, but he was so polite.
Could
So
it have been a
polite.
disguise?
Duh.
Oh no. Auroron, Paimon thinks you've been tricked. This person might be in cahoots with the bad guys.
This guy Auroron got tricked, bro. This guy's hilarious. You lucky Granny's not here. If Sitlali was here right now, Sitlali would be cooking this man right now.
Oh, maybe he already took off and escaped as soon as your mission went pear-shaped.
No way. I'm not that dumb.
Huh?
He's not going anywhere. Aoife and Kakuku are keeping an eye on him over at the plaza.
Keeping an eye on him. I like the sound of that.
Nicely done, bro.
In that case, let's hurry over to where Aoife is. Time to catch that con man and find out what's really going on here.
Wait a minute, I have a question first.
Okay.
Traveler, Paimon. You're pretty famous in Natlan, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're basically household names. But why do you ask?
No, why do you ask?
Would that be a problem?
Remember when I said that the seller might be watching in secret?
If so, then picking Auroron to do their dirty work was a careless mistake on their part.
It suggests that the person who got Auroron to claim the item might not be fully in the know themselves. There are plenty of unanswered questions, but standing around racking our brains won't help. However, I still suggest that the famous faces among us, meaning the Traveler and Kinich, oh, and of course, Monsieur Nivelette too, stay here for the time being. We'll empty the box, give it to Auroron, and then he can claim the item as if nothing happened. I'll follow to check if anyone is watching.
Sounds like a good
I doubt
plan.
anyone would recognize me anyway, so I shouldn't draw too much attention.
I think this plan is worth a try. I shall leave it to the pair of you.
So, I have to go undercover again, right?
Well, not
Yes.
exactly undercover. Just drop the special patrol persona and be yourself instead.
Roger that. Over and out.
This guy Auroron, bro. He watched too many movies. Over and out. Yo, we're Risley.
No sign of any suspicious individuals around here.
I don't know, man. This guy looks very suspicious to me.
Auroron has entered the elevator as planned. I'll head over to the plaza now.
Do I have to walk there? Wait, where even is? Alright, we're good, we're good.
Nothing suspicious going on here either. Strange. Maybe we're overthinking this?
Oh dear!
What's going on here?
Stop with the pecking! Stop with the pecking! Please, sir, I'm begging you, do me a favor and get this pet of yours under control.
The heck are you on about?
Yo, Cuckoo's
Sorry, but he's not my
pissed
pet.
off.
He's my coworker. And I should warn you, he's not too happy with how you're talking about him.
What the? This thing has a job? So in Natland, they just dish out jobs to any old thing.
Uh-oh. Kukuku's not too big on being called a thing either.
You're on your own.
You're on your own now.
I'm
You're
sorry, I'm
cooked,
sorry.
buddy.
Please, Mr. Kukuku. Master Kukuku. Lord Kukuku. I meant no offense, I promise.
All right, Kukuku. That'll do for now. Let me ask him some questions first.
Sure thing, bro.
Auroron actually looks pretty serious this time. Was he just pretending to be clueless
Bro.
earlier?
This man was getting pushed around by a bird, bro. Not the disrespect. Nah, that is crazy.
Interesting. I think I'll sit back and see
He
how
was
this
getting
plays
pecked
out.
by a cuckoo.
You actually got it? Wow, didn't think it would be that easy.
Ah, excellent. Looks like sending you was the right approach after all.
After all?
I mean, because the staff at the Palais Mermonia don't recognize you, right?
So I got it. But I don't remember promising I'd hand it over.
Oh, damn.
Huh?
Oh, damn.
This thing's pretty cool. I've taken a bit of a liking to it.
Yo, Auron.
Please don't do this, my good sir, my master, my lord. My very life hangs in the balance.
His life hangs in the balance?
If this means so much to you, what are you gonna offer me in return?
Are you trying to get him to say my life?
Yes.
How'd you know that?
Because I watched that film with you.
Yo, this guy Auron in his films, bro.
You should drop the act. We don't want a real misunderstanding in our hands.
Couldn't it be getting impressed by a bird?
You're probably right. But honestly, I don't know what else to say. Sorry, this is the most myself I can be. Is that enough?
Enough. More than enough.
Who's this dude?
Just think of me as a staff member from the Palais Mermonia. Now, if you don't mind, I have some questions for this gentleman about that life or death treasure you were just discussing.
Yeah.
Truthful answers appreciated, of course.
Oh no, I'm toast now.
You're cooked,
What's
buddy.
that supposed to mean? You don't think the Palais Mermonia has the ability to protect our citizens?
No, I mean, yes, of course they do. Please ask away.
I could do that. But I'd rather you just tell the whole story, from the beginning.
I suppose I only have myself to blame. Such a rare antique, I couldn't resist. I'm a collector of antiques. Nothing excites me more than rare, old relics, and to be completely honest, if someone's selling, I'm buying. I don't care to ask where they sourced their goods. As for the seller of this particular item, well, I've never met him in person.
What?
We've had some prior dealings, but always under the cover of coded ads in some shady tabloids. Lost and found notices, missing person ads, that sort of thing. As long as I took care to hide a time and place somewhere within the text, then slipped some mora into the envelope before submitting the ad, it would get published. And that was that. No fuss, no trace. Simple, right? Normally, everything goes off without a hitch. But this time, I arrive at the pickup spot expecting a discreet in and out, and instead, I find a whole construction crew at work. That was not what we'd agreed. But I couldn't just let it go, so I reached out to him again the same way as usual. He replied, and do you know what he said? He told me that the item's now in the Palais Mermonia.
Well, he wasn't lying about that.
He insisted that it would be inconvenient for him to make an appearance himself, but said that if I could somehow find a way to retrieve it from the Palais, he'd give me a discount on the price. Of course it wasn't the discount that swung it. Do I look like I'm strapped for cash?
Feeling smug now, are we?
Feeling smug now, are we?
No, please go easy on me.
Oh my god.
Go on.
Where was I? Well, anyway, I thought to myself, seeing as the item itself came from Natlan, it would make more sense if I could find someone from there to go retrieve it. And by a stroke of complete and utter coincidence, I just so happened to see these two young folks wandering around, so I'm so very sorry. I underestimated the pair of you.
I need you to clear something up for me. You haven't paid the seller yet, correct? And yet, he told you to collect the item from the Palais Mermonia. Was he not worried that you'd just split afterwards?
Well, to be honest, though I can't claim to know him very well, he, on the other hand, seems to know my name and where I live.
What?
Besides, this is a
How?
guy who managed to get his hands on an ancient Natlanese weapon. That's probably not the kind of person I want to double-cross.
Fair. That makes sense. So, Mr.
Please, just call me Argento.
All right, Mr. Argento. Listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. It will determine how much of the rest of your life you'll be spending beneath the waves.
Damn!
What does he mean? Is he gonna drown him just like they do in those gangster films? Oh, I get it. He's talking about that place at the bottom of the Fontanian Sea.
Shh, can it?
Owing to your suspected involvement in the illicit trade of Natlanese relics, you're now one of the suspects in an international smuggling case. A trip to the Opera Epiclese seems unavoidable at this stage, but on the bright side, you still have one chance to make things right.
Well, damn.
Okay. Do I really? Please tell me what to do.
It's very simple. Just reach out to your seller in the same way as usual, arrange to meet, bring the money, and make the deal. Just be sure to let me know all the details. I'm talking time, place, the whole lot. If we can catch the other party by doing this, you'll have gone some way toward redeeming yourself. Understand?
Oh, I see. I understand. You shall have my full and unadulterated cooperation.
Good. Don't break the law, and don't even think about making a run for it. The Palais Mermonia will be watching you and ensuring your safety. All right, take the box, but leave your ID and other documents behind. You can go now. As for you two, protocol dictates that I should take you both back to the Palais and have you sign a confidentiality agreement. But that
You're
would take
cooked,
a lot
buddy.
of time and effort.
Such a hassle, bro.
See, Mr. Kakuku knows exactly where I'm coming from. So, I was thinking, since you're all friends of the Traveler...
I understand, sir. We got dragged into this by accident, and it has diddly squat to do with us. And out of respect for the Traveler, we won't say another word.
Okay.
Oh, I know this part. We better keep our mouths shut, or we'll both be sleeping with the fishes in the tailor-made pair of cement shoes.
Yo, who wrote Auron's lines for this quest? They need a raise.
In that case, I understand completely.
Not exactly what I was going for, but if that's how you want to understand it, then be my guest. Then it's settled. Thanks for your help.
Yo, whoever wrote Auron's lines for this quest right here,
Boy, am I
they're
glad that's over.
funny.
That's enough work for one day.
This guy rides like, bro, I just want to go home.
Wesley's back! Judging by your expression, it must be good news, huh?
It went smoothly, on the whole.
Wisely recounts what happens. It all makes perfect sense, but somehow it feels Wisely has glossed over a lot of the bro talk.
So basically, we hold off until Argento and the other party have set up the next stage of the transaction. Then we plan our next move.
Patience will be key.
I get that. It's like hunting. I'm just not sure the other party will take the bait so easily.
You said Auron and Auron, or however you spell it, needs a emo off? Bro, he's not even that emo, bro. He's like super social. But he has like an emo look to him, yeah, but he's not.
Well, if he didn't need the money, or if he valued self-preservation over making a profit, he could have walked away as soon as the contraband was brought to the Palais Mermonia. On top of that, although he hasn't shown his face yet, he seems to have no followers or accomplices, and he's relying on an extremely limited set of options to push the deal along. So, if you ask me, He seems like someone who cares a lot about his image and has a somewhat high opinion of himself, but lacks any real ability. I almost get the feeling that if he misses out on this opportunity, he won't have any other way of making money. His every move is like a spin of the roulette wheel, hoping that the ball will land exactly where he wants it to. Or, I don't know. Maybe he'll cut his losses and vanish into thin air, and our efforts will have been in vain. At least Natlan will get the stolen relic back, so it won't have been for nothing.
In that case, let's hope his arrogance stays in play.
Everyone, I have just briefed the Marechaussee Phantom on the situation. As soon as there are any further developments, we will act without delay. When that time comes, we will be relying on your help.
Leave it to us.
We'll be waiting for the good news.
Damn, it's over. Well, at least tomorrow there's 2 more acts though. Damn. Wait, what's this? Oh, we got this from the Archon quest. I'm like, what is that?
Off to the freezer!
W items? W. Alright, well, let's see, what do I need to do right now? Let's see. Wait, yo, chill out. Y'all don't want the smoke, bro. Alright, let's see, what items can I farm for, like, Skirk, the upcoming character. Let's see. That new weekly boss. I'll do 1 refresh just because I need to do this right now. Yeah, let's go. Skirk takes this material right here, guys, for a weekly boss. Just let you guys know.
Show no mercy! Let the world collide!
Let the mighty be humbled!
Fulfill our pact! You two! Shower me with praise!
King and Queen should present a united front.
Let my name echo in some.
Bow your head. Be sanctified. Dance, my dearest.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Oops! I thought I had
Fulfill our
memorized.
pact. A little amuse-bouche. The pinnacle of excellence. Strike a pose.
It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some
strike!
pomp and ceremony. Good
Let the
lord.
mighty be humbled.
Getting your lines.
Where were we?
Settle down.
Our performance has yet to conclude.
You two. Time to end them. Yoo-hoo!
I dance for you,
Dash it
my
from-
dear.
The
Be
final
sanctified.
act is upon.
I really do wish Genshin would change the way weekly bosses work. I feel like you should get every single item that the weekly boss drops. So Skirk takes this one right here. She takes this one. But obviously they don't drop, like, I didn't even get this one. I got this one. They need to make it so that the weekly boss drops all three of the items. It's just only fair. Yes, I know you can craft them with using the Dream Solver things, but like they barely even drop these as well. I have one. I do weekly bosses every week. 3 of them. I have one of these. Just one. Like, bro, just make it so we get all 3 of the items. Like, come on. Wu was so much better, man. It's crazy. Alright, let's see. Skirk, also, she needs these items right here. I have enough of these. I don't need to farm these guys. Yeah, I'm good on these. I don't really need to farm these at all. What about my ice stuff? Yeah, I need to go craft some of these. Alright, so you need 9 of these ones. 9 of these, and you need 6 of the big ones. Yeah, I might need to farm more ice ones. I also need to get my Escoffier to 90 as well. By the time Skirt comes out, I need my 90 Escoffier. So, but right now I have enough though for Skirk. That's good. She also takes these flowers right here from Natlan. I think they're Mulani's. No, not Mulani's. No, is it Shilolan? Nope, not these ones either. What flower is that? Oh, is that the new flower for Ressa? She takes these right here.
Huh?
I have 373. You need 168. So I'm pretty good on that. I had basically everything pre-farmed besides her weekly materials. Her talent. She takes the talents that the Pyro Archon takes. She takes these ones right here. 13, 24. Yeah, I'll start farming those another time. I have no more resin right now anyways. And then she takes this boss right here. And then her boss materials is this. No, it's not that. It's this one right here. I don't have enough resin. You need 46 of these. No, I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that. Alright, we can do one refresh again. Oh, do I want to use this team? No, this team's Pyro Archon.
Everybody stand back!
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Bro, I don't know what's wrong with Silali's ultimate, but sometimes it doesn't apply cryo. There's something wrong with it.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Like right there, it literally didn't apply cryo at it at all. See, look, it's not applying cryo. Is it broken? Like, I'm not understanding. Like, it is supposed to apply cryo, right? Like, it says literally summons allies. It says AoE cryo damage. Dealing AoE cryo damage. But literally, in that boss fight twice now, it didn't apply cryo to the enemy at all. So I don't know why. I don't understand. Literally, in that boss fight I just did, her ultimate did not apply cryo to the enemy at all. So, I don't know. Pretty weird.
Fulfill our pact!
Light it up!
No, why did that one go all the way over there?
Laline, these Papa, get him!
Pyroclastic surge!
You need 9 of the green ones, you need 63 blue ones, and you need 114 of the gold ones. Godly. Yeah, we're gonna need to farm talents like when it's available. I can go to my teapot and get that resin as well. That's 3 more runs for talents. Yeah, let's do that.
This realm. If you ever...
Get to work! I'm going in! Suffer the wrath of the
Light of the blazing sun!
Yeah, let's light it up! Everybody stand! You two! Time to...
Wrath from the skies! Rise with us!
Huh? Bring Suffer the wrath of evil!
Light of the blazing sun!
Why does this one keep moving away, bro? Now, what is it doing? Whoops, I did not mean to do that.
Light it up!
On my mark! Drop your weapons! Justice will prevent
Pyroclastic surge!
Oof! Charge! Hero incoming! Hut!
Rise with the sun!
Faster! Stronger! Start the clock! Hands where I can...
Wrath from the skies!
Headbutt! Charge! Oof! Look out below! It's justice o'clock!
Alright, come on, give me a good piece. I need a feather and a circlet. Okay, we got a circlet, but I'll talk about for the other set. But, yeah. We'll take a look at that circlet, though. Hey, what's my circlet for Veressa, anyways? Oh, she wants crit damage. She doesn't want crit rate. Oh, then we don't need this, but I'll keep it. What's gonna be the next roll, though? Crit rate? Defense. Damn, that looks kind of mid, but we'll keep it for now. But yeah, we're not using that. My Veressa build doesn't really need to be updated. She already has good artifacts. She has a 4 statter on her flower, which is really good. 3 on her feather. Double crit on her attack, which is amazing. Yeah, my Veressa build's pretty good. 66, 216. She doesn't really need to be worked on. I could give her another attack buff, but we're not doing that. I need to save these talents for Skirk. Alright, let's go to this event. Like, what are we supposed to do right here? Honestly. My luck sucks. I keep getting defense HP artifacts. Yeah, it'd be like that. I don't get good pieces all the time. I went like 3 days without getting a single good piece in that domain. Finally, I mean, to be fair, I have a lot of good pieces from that domain. I've been farming ever since it dropped. Ever since Veressa dropped, I've been inside that domain. What does Skirk building look like? I can't recruit none of these guys. I have my Skirk pieces on my Rosario right now. So we really don't know what it looks like so far because we don't know what she scales off of. So we know she doesn't want energy recharge. But other than double crit and attack percent, that's the only thing I'm going for right now. So I have a decent flower for her. Pretty decent flower. I need a feather. Like I have one, but I need a better one because like I said, she's not gonna take energy recharge. So that's gonna be a dead stat on this piece right here. So I need a better feather. Her attack stance is pretty good right now, but again, I don't need energy recharge. What team are you running her on? The Skirk team will be something like this. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to deploy it. So the Skirk team would be, let's see. It'll be Farina, Yalan, Escoffier. Where's she at? And then Skirk. Oh, I didn't even save, bro.
Utensils at the ready.
So it will be this team right here plus Skirk. So she wants to be ran with double Hydro and double Cryo. And yeah. It's gonna be good. But yeah, back to my pieces though. We have a good circle. Look, a lot of these pieces have energy recharge, so I don't need ER on her. So it's like, yeah, that's the problem I have right now. Sadly, the pieces I have ER on them, but you don't need them. Besides my goblet, my sands is alright, but besides ER is not good, and then my flower. But yeah, I really only need 2 more pieces. What do I need to do for this event? Enter the next cycle. I couldn't hire anyone, is that right? Nope. Oh yeah, we just need to enter the next cycle, I guess. There's still action points left over in the current cycle. What does that mean? Well, I can unlock this? Yeah, I really don't understand this event so far, but I'm trying to understand it. Okay, well we did something. What is this? In this challenge, you must approach the barrage firing device to destroy. Use your special abilities at the right moment to avoid the barrage more easily and get closer to the target. This is an interesting mini game right here. Oh, wait, that's cheating. Do you have Navia? Yeah, I have Navia.
What, do I have to use Navia to make a better profit? Bro, that's cheating! Alright, we're good, we're good. Am I done? Nice. Do I do anything else? No, I need to know how to use her correctly. Okay, hold on. So for Navia, Navia likes to be run on a team with like double Pyro and double Geo. So you run Navia with Bennett, the Pyro Archon. So there's just any double Pyro character, but Bennett has to be on the team. So instead of the Pyro Archon, you could do Shangling. But I run the Pyro Archon now. That's the upgrade. Then yeah, Shilolin for the debuffs as well. Where's the Scoffier? Oh, it doesn't matter about the second. I'm only gonna show you the first half anyways. And then also the way you get her bullets is you want to do crystallized reactions, so you can get her bullets. Every time you pick up a crystallized reaction shard, that's how you get the bullets on her gun. So you want to start off with her E, do Shilolin stuff, this stuff.
Light of the blazing sun.
Power Archon stuff, then you just boom, big damage with that. There, every time you pick up a shard right here, you get the bullets in the gun. And then you just rinse and repeat the recycle.
Brave names echo.
Burn it down.
Ow. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Wrath from the skies.
This one's got your name on it. Hiya! Ha! Cha! Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Rise with the sun.
Everybody stand back.
Light of the blazing sun.
Coming at ya. A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Feeling lucky? Cha! This one's got your name on it.
Hear the echoes of the valley. I'm going in. Adventure time.
Pyroclastic surge.
Of course it moves. It moved as soon as I popped my Bennett ultimate.
Show no mercy. A little move.
Time to shine.
You two. Time to. Goose on the loose.
Strike a pop.
Silence! Shall set you free.
The tides beckon.
An oversight on my part.
Fulfill our pack. A dash of.
Settle down.
Let the world come alive. Get to work. Off to the freezer.
Be sanctified.
Show no mercy. A little amuse-bouche. The pinnacle of excellence. Shower me with. Suffer the wrath of.
Bow your head.
That boss is so annoying, bro. Alright, we got it done though. Alright, back to Navia's side. I wish I could just go straight to Navia's side, but you can't.
Coming at ya! Huh? Bring it! Letting grave names echo! Everybody stand back! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Fire! Well, with rocks. This one's got your name on it!
Well, with rocks.
Light it up!
Alright, do your thing.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Oh.
Light of the blazing sun!
Umbrella warfare, I guess! Attack! That's the way. This one's got your name on it! Umbrella warfare, I... But the mountain's veins...
Rise with the sun!
Adventure... Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Wrath from the sky!
Bro, it just moved. Are you kidding me?
This one's got your name on it!
Light it up!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Pyroclastic surge!
Watch out! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Fire! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Try and stop me!
Yeah, I'm going in!
Wrath from the sky!
Coming at ya! Bring it!
Rev the engines!
There's no way I have enough time to do this to another half. Good thing I already 36 my abyss.
Get to work! Off to the free... Time to shine!
Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down.
Show no mercy! Keep lolling, keep pop... A dash of frosting! A burst of...
Bro, Nublet almost did it too still. But it's alright. I already 36 my abyss. So I don't need to do that. But he almost still did it with like 20 seconds. That's crazy.
Attack!
Rise with the sun!
Everybody stand! Hey there!
Light of the blazing sun!
Bring it! Letting grave names echo! This one's got your name on it! A proper send-off! From the Spino, this one's got your name on...
Burn it down!
I'm going in!
Wrath from the sky!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Letting grave names echo! Teamwork is dreamwork! Feeling lucky? Umbrella warp? A little moose. Yoo-hoo! Goose on the loose!
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
settle down.
Suffer the wrath of me! Off to the freezer! A burst of flavor! Strike a pose! Let my name echo!
Bro, with this team, the enemy doesn't even get to move at all.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Dude, yo, that's how you know that the fucking the second chamber is just super annoying. I was able to 3-star the first chamber in the last one, but that second chamber is just so annoying because of that one boss from that land. This boss right here, the secret source automation thing, that boss is so annoying. Everything else in this bis is super easy besides that boss right there. Like, just fighting that boss right there makes it super slow. But yeah, good thing I already 36 though, so yeah. But the main thing with Navi is you just want to get those 3 bullets on your gun. Make sure you're underneath a Bennett ultimate, and you just use your skill. Big damage. Yeah, the Navia side did fine though. It was literally just that second chamber is so annoying. Alright, what do we need to do here? Can I hire someone? I can hire someone? Nice. Can be unlocked, can be upgraded. Alright, what minigame do we need to do for this one? Manage Mainer? What is this? Click to arrange animal. Okay, I get it. You need to just make sure. Well, now I only have 2 of each, though. Well, that is all they gave me, to be honest. Okay. I feel like this event is okay,
It's not my favorite type of event to do, but I mean, it's something. I definitely don't. It's not my favorite though. How do we make it bigger? Or maybe I just don't have that yet. I don't know.
That unique aroma. I wonder how you'll inspire my cooking this time. All right then, I'll just...
Outstanding. I think that's the best one yet. Can be expanded. Stuff like that, okay. Oh, I got the weapon. Nice. When the attack hits the opponent, deal AoE damage to 40% of max HP at the target. Who is this good on? Like what bow character do we have that's based off HP? Besides I think Siege Wing, I'm pretty sure. I don't have Siege Wing, so yeah, there's that. Wait, I'm confused. It says can be expanded. What does that mean? This man said Amber. I don't know what. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Amber's not based off HP, bro.
Okay, we expanded it. Wait, did we just get drip marketing? I can't pause this, bro. I think we just got some drip. I think we just got drip marketing. Yo, can I go higher, bro? I gotta collect 140 coins? 140? Bro, who made this? Bro, there's no way this fell all the way down here. Yo, why can't I fly with Silali? I'm trying to fly, it won't let me fly. What the fuck? Why would they take away our abilities like that? Dude, is this a joke right now? What the Bro, this wind current doesn't bring us up nowhere near as much as it did. Like, what? Bro, why would they take away our ability to fly with Silali? Like, what the hell were they thinking? Dude. Dude, that wind... Bro, they did not properly playtest this at all. Like, the wind current doesn't even bring you up high enough. What the fuck? They did not playtest this properly. Only took 50 million years. Well, we made it. We got Skirk drip marketing? Skirk! She's next. Bro, come on, Twitter stop acting fucking stupid, bro? Holy shit. We got Skirk drip marketing. W. She looks amazing. When is she dropping? Yo, what version are we on right now? She drops in version 5.8, I think, right? We're on 5.7. This is 5.7, right? I'm pretty sure. Alright, back to this dumb shit. Okay, and next cycle? Alright, let's go to next cycle. Can be expanded. What's this? Staff sensor? These guys want to be hired? Sure. Oh, it's 5.7. Alright, can be upgraded. No, upgraded, yeah, yep. Okay, I think I'm starting to understand the event a little bit better now. I'm understanding. Just a little bit. Okay. Expanding. Alright, what game mode is this gonna be? What is use a special ability to slow down time in the scene, though that way it'll be easier to hit weak points? Bruh. Why they got me doing this shit?
Oh shit, I timed that way off. Alright, it's not that bad. That was pretty easy. I won't lie. Use special abilities to slow down time. I need to hit these, you say?
Yeah.
How does it want me to hit them?
Ja. Ha. Rah. Yeah. Ha. Ja.
This is interesting. Do they have like a timer or something? Do they go back down?
Yeah. Ja. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. But why can't I add another person? We got our first friendly encounter. I got to reach level 6. Never mind, we didn't get it yet. Varessa in that land? She better be voiced. I'm pretty sure she is,
that
yeah.
Our hero, the Traveler? And Paimon, too. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Mrs. Coiffier already told me you were the big boss here. But when I saw you just now, I forgot myself for a moment.
Technically speaking, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland doesn't even have a boss, does it? Isn't it the idea that everyone works together to make it as successful as possible, and then we all share the profits? But, wait a sec. Why are you here, Veressa?
Well, officially, I'm here to promote my brand. Not
Your
long
brand?
ago, Mrs. Coiffier placed an order with me for her restaurant, as she often does. In her letter, she mentioned that showcasing my orchard's products at the festival would boost sales and help build my brand recognition. After talking it through with my parents, I decided to give it a shot. Now that I'm done with the restaurant's ingredient order, I plan to sell the rest of my fruit directly to guests to help quench their thirst, of course.
The thought of enjoying fresh fruit from Natland here in Fontaine does sound pretty appealing. But with this many customers, wouldn't it be exhausting to watch the stall all day?
Huh? Am I supposed to be watching the stall the whole time? There's an attraction over there called Movie Masterpieces, right? I heard some of the challenges are based on famous films. Some of those films have even been adapted into great comics. I'd love to go give it a try.
So, you're not doing any business at all?
Back in the Collective of Plenty, I'd just set up a sign with the fruit prices, place a weighing scale and a coin jar to one side, then let people pay on their own. When closing time came around, I'd wake up and check the accounts. Not a single Mora's ever gone missing.
To be fair, that does sound nice. People in the Collective of Plenty are a law-abiding bunch. No one would even think about taking something without paying. Makes sense that tending your stall wouldn't take too much effort. Fontainian customers are no doubt trustworthy too, but let's just say they're not used to self-service shopping. Plus, if you just leave the stall unattended as a Natlanese merchant, people here might think you're gone for good.
In that case, I'd better start acting the part. But I'll need to buy some things in the city before I officially open for business. I promised to bring back some Fontainian clockwork mecha for Kochi-an-san. Oh, and I also wanted to try a few rounds of movie masterpieces. After that, I should be able to focus on my business without getting distracted.
We might not be locals, but we've explored Fontaine quite a bit. We know our way around pretty well.
In that case, give me a moment to get some extra fruit, a price list, and my coin jar set up. I get to go shopping with the Traveler! Nice.
That was a good interaction. I get to go shopping with the Traveler. I don't know, why is this marked right here? I really don't know. Must like some kind of challenge. So yeah, like that's what I don't get right here. Like you can't put all of them. This doesn't make any sense.
Like, I can literally only put 2 of, like... I'm not understanding this. Like, I don't understand that one. Like, how do I get more slots? I have to expand it? Did I unlock more spots now? Let's see, did I give me more spots? I did, okay. I was about to say, like... there we go.
Yeah. Hello, boss. I'm from the Collective of Plenty. You might recall receiving a letter from us requesting you to design some components.
Wait a sec. Why does Eon-san need clockwork mecha?
Nothing like that. Our coach just wants to fine-tune her gym equipment so people can target different muscle groups more easily. She mentioned something about a rowing machine to focus on back muscles, as well as a pec deck and a leg press machine. The parts that connect the ropes and weight plates wear out easily, but they need to be strong. So Coach Eon-san thought she'd give Fontanian Clockwork Mecha a try.
It all sounds so technical. When did fitness turn into some kind of complex engineering problem?
To be honest, I don't really get all the details either, but if it works out, I'll be sure to train according to her revised method. And if it doesn't, we can always stick to the good old methods. If you're interested, I can show you a few beginner exercises the next time you drop by our tribe. You'll be able to smash the records without even breaking a sweat. I know it.
Paimon will pass on that one. She'll be rooting for you from the sidelines, though.
You can always try the equipment we keep for little Saurians, Paimon. As long as you start out with the super lightweights, you'll be fine. Weight training's for everyone, you know. As long as you put in the effort and keep it, anyone can develop rock-solid muscles.
No!
Paimon's scared of getting muscles? What the heck? That one was way shorter than the last one. That's all good. Oh, we got all the premium gems for this one. But now there's more. Okay, can be expanded, upgraded, upgrade this one, I guess. Alright, let's see, what's going on here. Can be expanded? Sure. Hold on, before I do anything, hold on. What's down here? Oh, we can do this one now? Okay, let's do this, hold on.
Alright, time to show off how fast I can run. I'm gonna go have a blast, then come back, calm down, and focus on running my fruit stall.
That's right. Last thing you'd want is to get too absorbed in having fun, then suddenly realize you're starving because you haven't eaten anything for hours. Funnily enough, Paimon can think of someone else with a bad habit of getting so into things that they forget to eat. No matter how busy you are, nothing's more important than staying well-fed, hydrated, and healthy.
Wow, so you know someone like that too?
No need to worry about me, guys. I do a lot of long-distance running, so I always make sure to bring some food and water with me. This time is no exception.
Woohoo! That was incredible! How was it? Did you get through all the levels?
It was amazing! Not only did I get a super high score, but I also checked up on every homage to the original films, and even recreated several iconic scenes starring comic book superheroes. I'll focus on doing business this time round, but if there's ever another event like this, please let me know as early as possible. I want in!
You know, Veressa, I feel like Veressa sounds like Mualani, but I'm pretty sure they don't have the same voice actor, but they sound very similar.
Yep. You know what? We should let you design the levels. I'm sure all the fans will be thrilled.
That would be great. Anyway, back to business. Time to focus on my fruit stall. I'm gonna...
Oh shit, whoops. It's all good. Voxy, what's up? Welcome. How's it been going? My baby Veressa takes care of herself? Yeah, she does. She takes care of herself for sure. I've been good. I got Shilolin last patch. Let's go. W pull. Oh, what minigame are we gonna have us do this time? Oh boy. Alright, which one's this? What is this? We're in the sky. What is this crazy maze? Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. No! What the fuck? No! Bro! What happened to the stuff? Why is it not going? No. Bro, this is like very buggy. Like, what was that? It wasn't letting me climb that. No! Okay.
What the fuck is this? We're almost there. W. Fall Guys but Genshin? I mean, nah, that was way different from Fall Guys, but I know what you mean though. That was interesting. Alright, can I end my cycle? Outstanding. Can be upgraded? Sure, let's upgrade it. Can I finally put another staff member? Yo, when can I put another staff member, bro? It doesn't tell me when. This is like really annoying. Oh, I can finally add one. Level 8. Alright, so level 8 you can add someone. Fall Guys goated. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not my type of game, but yeah, it's pretty good. Now this one right here is like so weird. We'll go with that until we get more room, I guess.
More staff. Let's go. All right, bro. It's funny how we're just firing these people. Bro, all the people we remove, we just fire. So obviously, so this guy, these guys bring in plus 14, plus 2, and plus 2. All these guys, and these guys bring plus 60 and 300 service value. Like, bro, you guys are hired immediately. Everyone else gets fired. It's crazy. This is how real life is. You bring in people, they hire people who can have better service for your company. Alright, what crazy minigame are they gonna have us do this time? What the fuck is this? What is this, bro? This is the Matrix. What the fuck? They got us in the Matrix, bro. I got clipped. I got clipped. No, this is hilarious. Wait, how am I supposed to do this one? Okay, never mind, we're good. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. That was dumb. A real gamer don't need to slow it down. I'm gonna use the ability they gave me, bro. But you're not wrong. An absolute crack person will not need to slow that down, bro. Do I end it? Yeah, I can end it. Okay.
Dia! Alright, let's do this now. We got more room. Barely. I guess that's good for now until we get more room. Yeah, there's no more room. Siegeween, are you voiced? Oh my gosh, she's not voiced, bro.
Hey, Siegeween! Welcome to the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland!
You hate to see it.
Oh, your encouragement leaves Paimon feeling even more motivated than ever. But now they've got films to watch. Even the ones who used to cause trouble might settle down a bit, right? We have our very own animal-themed area, by the way. We call it Mellow Manor. Customers are calling it the most relaxing place in the park.
I've been there already. I was expecting it to be so much fun.
Oh, you mean we could invite Siegeween to be a consultant at Mellow Manor? Now that you mention it, that sounds like a great idea! Siegeween's great at caring for people, and she's so warm and gentle. Looking after animals should be a piece of cake! Yeah, like someone who gives advice and tells the park staff how to do their jobs better. The workload won't be too heavy, but it's important work. Besides, you'll mostly be playing with the animals. With Siegeween.
She's so excited, I can tell. Who, Siegeween or Paimon? Because they're both excited.
Unlock in one cycle. Dia's probably not voiced either. No, Dia. No, my girl, little bunny girl. Yeah.
Dia? Paimon didn't expect to see you here either!
She's on a job and here for sightseeing. A while back, myself and some other members of the Blazing Beast were invited over as a star in an adventure film here in Fontaine. Amazing.
Guess that's not scenery most Fontainians see every day, huh?
Bro, it sucks that Dia's not a good character, bro. She's so bad, man. Godly.
Wait, aren't fight scenes supposed to be as realistic as possible?
Every time I see my girl, man, I'm disappointed how Genshin did her so dirty. Genshin, I'll never forgive you. Never forgive you, Genshin, when I find you.
You sure that's okay?
She losing points for being a fake cat girl? Bruh. What are they about to have me do for this one? Oh, it's just swimming? Okay. That's easy. Bro, how come they didn't give us unlimited stamina for this? What were they thinking? Amazing. The swimming is easy till a pod of orcas try to drown you. Oh damn.
Lynette. Is Lynette voiced? She's literally from Fontaine. If Lynette's not voiced, they fumbled. I mean, so was Sijuin. Sijuin's from Fontaine as well. No! Bro, all the Fontaine characters aren't voiced, bro. That's crazy.
Us? Wait, but Paimon hasn't seen Linny anywhere. All of them? That's a... Paimon had no idea Linny was so into horror films.
I don't know.
That's the side of Linny we've never seen before.
I don't know if Lynette's a fake cat girl. Or her ears look pretty real.
Don't even think about roping Paimon into this.
Yeah, I think hers are pretty real. I think. But they never told us if she was a cat girl or not, to be honest. Plus, she doesn't have a tail either. So maybe she's a... Oh, no, she does have a tail. I'm faded.
Eclectic escapades would be more to your liking then.
All
Want to
right.
give it a try?
Alright, maybe. I think she is a real cat girl. She has to be. She has a tail and everything.
Is that really that entertaining?
I totally forgot she has a tail.
Still, if you're interested in the attraction, why not?
Oh yeah,
become
those
a
are definitely
consultant?
real.
That way you'd get to see more of the visitors' reactions too.
Plus, she does love cats as well. I remember in her hangout, she was taking care of a cat. I remember.
Great idea! If we can get Linny on board, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland will be even more popular than it already is.
Yeah, she's real. She has a tail, and her ears are from. Her ears have fur in them. For sure, for sure. She's definitely a real one. Bro, Lynette, what are you doing all the way over here, bro?
Take me up.
Linny, I'm back. Is this their house?
Delighted to hear that you've been enjoying yourself.
Wait, Linny has a voice.
I need to concentrate on this film for now. Those animal assistants will have to wait. I just need a little more sleep. Every time I close my eyes, I keep thinking of new tricks. So tired. Can't sleep, but can't get up either.
That's right, Linny. A change of pace should stop your mind from wandering.
Wait, Traveler? Paimon? You two are here as well? In that case, count me in.
Of course you're in now.
For my own sake, of course, but to support my friends.
Bro, Traveler got that effect on people, bro. As soon as he heard that, oh, Traveler and Paimon's here, I'm coming out.
Just give me a moment to freshen up.
If there's one person Linny can't say no to, it's you, Traveler. You're in your league of your own. That's my style. Bro, that's hilarious.
Sounds good!
This guy. I said, that's your style. Alright, let's go do Siege Wings.
Forget health issues. Paimon wouldn't be surprised if she could actually chat with the animals once she's done reading.
Oh, wait, head nurse, please don't go. Phew, boy, am I glad I caught up with you. One of the inmates has become obsessed with those magical mouse munchies from the animated films you've been showing them, and tried making some himself with 3 days' worth of welfare meals. He ended up giving himself food poisoning, with symptoms we've never even seen before.
Sijui sure has it tough. Not only does she have to worry about taking care of her patients, she also has to clean up after those troublemakers. Why don't we prepare something tasty for her? It might help lift her spirits.
Dea, what are you doing all the way over here? They have a bar over here? What the heck?
They both sound delicious. But how come you seem so familiar with this bar when it's your first time here? Paimon's never even heard of the drinks you ordered us. Where do we... Huh? So we could become mercs too? That actually makes a lot of sense. When you think about it, it's not all that different from adventure commissions. Who knows? Maybe we'll find jobs where we can help a lot of people while also bringing in a nice chunk of Mora. Wouldn't hurt to build connections with Dia's Eremite friends either, would it?
If only that was voiced, man. I feel like if you're gonna put characters in the event, I feel like they have to be voiced, like, but they don't care. Bro, is this a joke, bro? Bro, what is this wind current? It doesn't work. Like, am I tripping? Honestly, though, like, am I just bugging or what? Look, this is all it gave me. That's it. This is how far I can go. How does it expect me to go that, like, all the way up there? Look, this is it. This is as far as it brings me. And then once you do this, you start to fall down. Like, bro, did they even play test this? Honestly, bro, they're trolling, right? Bro, these guys have to be, like, joking right now. Like, what? I'm so confused, bro. Like, what the fuck? They have to be, like, trolling right now, right? It's like the dumbest shit ever. Bro, this has to be like the worst one, bro. This shit is dumb. Now, bro, look how many coins I'm missing over here because like they're being stupid. Whoever designed this one, they need to be fired, bro. I'm dead ass. They're like, bro, they dead ass need to be fired. But they're fucking stupid. Like, honestly. Bro, they definitely did not make this properly, bro. This is the dumbest shit ever. Unsuccessful. You have to do that shit again? Nah, they're tripping, bro. You actually have to collect 100 fucking 50? Dude, they have to be trolling right now, bro. Dead eyes. I mean, maybe if they made it properly. Look at this. Bro, what? Dude, I have to be bugging or something, right? I literally have to be tripping or something. Bro, there's no way this is real. Bro, there's no way, bro. There's actually no way. They have to be bugging.
Dude, why the fuck am I not flying, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. This game is trolling me, man. Bro, this is why they give you so much time, because they know this shit's fucking stupid. They literally know. Like, who made this? Bro, I can't even get this last one right here, bro. Who the fuck made this shit, bro? I can't even get that last one. Dude. Only have fucking 30 seconds, bro. I just have to go. This is the dumbest shit ever. Dude, oh my fucking gosh, bro. Is this a fucking joke? Dude. I'm pretty sure I just failed again, bro. I'm right there. Dude. I'm about to fucking crash out, bro. I'm about to crash out. Bro, you literally cannot get high enough for that, bro. Whoever made this is fucking stupid. Dude, that one right there is the most stupidest one ever, and it's not even fucking hard either. They make it properly. Absolutely fucking stupid. Oh, is that all I could do right now? I think that's all I could do right now. Yeah.
In a good mood, I see.
Yep. Seeing my dear vegetables all settled in right where they belong brings me great joy.
You sound like a proud parent. I'm happy for you, bro. But given how where they belong is inside a cooking pot, that kind of fills me with dread at the same time.
Nice to meet you, bro.
The heck are you on about? Does this really seem like a good time for nice to meet you?
I guess he's referring to the meeting of the vegetables in the pot.
You got it, bro.
Honestly, right now, I'm not sure if I should be worrying about your definition of nice to meet you or investigating whether you and Kakuku share some kind of telepathic bond.
That's funny.
Our popularity is steadily rising, and our attractions just keep getting better. I love the whole feel of the place. It's so fun.
Word. Where's the Scoffier? Or Scoffier? Alright, well, there's that. Well, I can't do no more of the event till tomorrow. That sucks. That's when the rest of the event opens up. So that's fine. I already collected my dailies. Yeah, I did that. Alright, well, I'm out of here. W stream today, guys. W indeed. I'll catch you guys tomorrow in the next stream. Peace out.